my god! No way!
Damn.
No way! I couldn't even get that 4th kill. I threw a nade. Oh, nice. Later!
I don't know how I'm feeling about this. Like I like it, but for some reason I feel like I'll be spraying without it. You know, it's kind of weird to get used to again.
Yo, what is going on YouTube? It is your boy Sketchy Death, and I hope you guys enjoyed those MW3 beta intro clips. Also hope you've been enjoying your spooky season. I still gotta figure out what me and my girlfriend are gonna do this Halloween. I actually don't think we did anything like the last 2 Halloweens, so I'm really trying to make sure I gotta at least get some candy or some shit. It's the 16th that I record this, and it is the last day of the Modern Warfare 3 beta, and it closed at 1 PM for my time today because I'm on the East Coast. I got so many clips and shorts that I gotta post, and I'm gonna be editing this week. Hope anyone that also played the beta had a good time. You know what I mean? Playing those OG maps from 2009, it was a blast for me. I stream pretty much every day of the beta over on my Twitch, so make sure you follow it. I'll have the link up right here. I tried streaming Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2 this past year, but like it didn't really work out on Twitch. I honestly had like no new followers and viewers. We hopped in the beta for these past 5 days and got more viewers than usual, and I'm actually super hyped about that going into this game. Appreciate any of you that joined the stream. Once the game drops, we're gonna be camo grinding. I'm gonna have open lobbies on stream, so yeah, let's get it. Anyways, we're making this video because I wanted to give my like initial thoughts on the whole Modern Warfare 3 beta, what could need like fixing, and just like my overall like opinion on the beta. And just for a second, I want to give a proud shout out to our new sponsor for today's video and the channel, and that would be the R2. The R2 is an up and coming clothing brand made for people like me and yourself, and it was created by a close friend of mine that I grew up with. His name is Victor. So shout out to you, my boy. You're supporting my content, so we out here. The meaning behind the brand is bringing creativity and good motivation and positive vibes to our community, and you already know that's what we like to have on the channel, so definitely make sure you follow their Instagram. It's going to be on the description below. I know there's a lot of controversy on COD right now. People saying like, oh, COD players are so brainwashed. I mean, we're coming off Vanguard and Modern Warfare 2. So honestly, like this beta is way better than the past 2 games we got. Cause I'm not even gonna lie, like the last beta that hit for me for COD was I think the Cold War one. Vanguard's beta was whatever, it was super buggy, just crashing. Modern Warfare 2 was Modern Warfare 2. But for this Modern Warfare 3 beta, I don't want to say COD is back, but like it's definitely going in a better direction than it was this past year. The movement and mechanics with the slide canceling and all that are way better. Honestly, what I was expecting when Modern Warfare 2 dropped. So it's kind of why I can see why people say it's like a Modern Warfare 2 reskin for $70, which I could say that I do agree, but if they can like hit the target and like really drop some good content for us throughout the whole year, it won't be a reskin. But like if we just get these base maps and like only like a multiplayer map here and there, and like they only cater to Warzone, then yeah, it'll be like a whole reskin of multiplayer. But playing this beta and like seeing like how they like remade all the old maps, it seems like they're really like caring about multiplayer this year. So that's a super good sign for like casual competitive, because I'm definitely hyped to be playing ranked when this game comes out. I actually heard that ranked is going to be coming out in season 1, and I'm super hyped about that because we're not going to have to be waiting like 4 to 5 months for ranked to come out in a game. But yeah, the old maps are super fun to play still. They still flow like really well. It's just insane, like over all these years, I don't know like why COD can't come off like all like these 16 maps and like design something like similar to it and just make it flow good. I don't know. The TTK aka Time to Kill was actually very good in my opinion. It felt like a Cold War one, and I'm not sure if it was just a beta, but it kind of felt like it was inconsistent at times. Because I mean, I'm putting like 5 to 10 bullets in a kid and then like another 3 to 4, and then I'm re-challenging and like he's not dead, but like I'm getting insta-killed. Again, it could totally just be a beta thing, and they could totally adjust that before the game comes out. But with this year's beta, man, like I was taking notes throughout all the 5 days I was playing. I got all of them right here on my phone, so that's how like I'm giving all this like all this feedback to you guys. This year our perk system is laid out a little bit differently. So for our first perk slot, we got gloves, and our second perk slot is boots, and the third slot is like headsets or something like that. I can't really remember off the top of my head right now. And like the whole gist of this thing is like with the gloves, like I think you have like a commando glove, and that's like where you can reload while you're sprinting. There's gloves for a weapon swap, kind of like fast hands. And then for the boots, we got like 3 or 4 different boots. There's like ninja boots where like you just can't hear the footsteps at all. And then there's these boots called the tactical pads. That's what I use, so I can like ADS and slide. So that's kind of the thing with like sliding this year in this game. It's like, yep, slide canceling's back, but like you gotta rock like a certain like perk system and stuff to like actually make it feel like 2019. There's this weird like tactical aiming that I think like Apex has or something like that. But if you don't have the tactical pads on, and when you slide and you aim, your gun is like kind of like canted like the lasers we had in Modern Warfare 2, and I did not rock with that. So once I unlocked those tactical pads, that's pretty much all I rocked. And then with the headsets, there's actually a few different ones. The one I was using was to hear enemy footsteps a little bit better, but I don't know, the footsteps were kind of weird in this beta. Like, they really sound like totally meshed up. It was really, really weird. But I think that perk system could be solid if we get something that's going to be like quick fix, which I'm assuming is going to be in the full game. Because it was really frustrating in the beta to be fighting like 2 to 3 people and like you get 1 kill and like you're only like 2 HP. So like you're definitely getting traded in that fight. My honest opinion, the covert sneakers do need some tweaking because it eliminates footsteps completely. And I feel like it should just be like the OG ninja that we had back in the day. Just my opinion, you know what I mean? And like I was saying a second ago, the footstep audio does sound kind of meshed together. It was really hard for me to tell like if it was my teammate or my enemy's footsteps unless I was looking at like the mini map. And I don't know, they got to figure out like some filter maybe to like where like the teammates' footsteps are a little bit quieter because like they sound damn near identical and it was throwing me off so much. Spawns definitely need adjusting in hardpoint because like I mean like we all expected with these OG maps, we didn't have hardpoint back in Modern Warfare 2 in 2009. So it was a little bit awkward for the maps to flow with that game mode. But in almost every game mode I did experience some kind of like weird spawns. So it could be an overall problem with the game. I really hope they adjust all that before the game drops. The gamer tags need to be more visible. I cannot tell you how many times a teammate like ran by me or jumped over me and like I freaked out and started shooting them. And like I know like a lot of people say like, oh, you should be looking at your minimap, but I mean it's like it's in situations where like I'm like just like looking at stuff, like looking at angles and all that, and then I just see somebody on my screen come out of nowhere. Then again, the footstep audio is all like kind of like mixed up, like it really sounds like an enemy's footsteps, but it's just your teammate. And it did feel like the operators were kind of hard to see, except that red test skin that we had, the beta dummy or whatever. But I mean I don't know, it kind of feels like every beta is like that because you know it's not the full game. I don't know, that's just me. Because like in Vanguard and in the Modern Warfare 2 beta, like I felt like I could not see nobody, but like when the game came out, like it seemed like they like adjusted it just fine. So and another thing, please bring back the real map voting. We need that third option. If we could like vote for like a random map, if everybody votes for that, then we get a random map from like the whole game or whatever. And I don't know, it just felt like a staple in the OG CODs like Black Ops 1 and the original Modern Warfare 2. Another thing too, the map voting did seem very busted in the beta at times. We would literally go into game chat and tell people to outvote a state and we would still get it and it would have literally 0 votes. So that's something that definitely needs to be fixed before the game comes out. But honestly, this is probably one of the best beta experiences I've ever had, probably since like Black Ops 4 or Cold War. Like this game has actual skill gap. Like I said, the TTK is perfect. It just has to be like a little bit more consistent than it was in the beta these past 5 days. I'm not dying to bots who can't shoot straight like I was in Modern Warfare 2 and Vanguard. The maps flow great. Cutthroat, that new mode that they tried, was actually very fun. Search and Destroy was fun. Just like being able to like relive like all like the childhood memories on the OG maps was definitely fun. So I gotta say, I give this beta like a solid like 8 out of 10. You know what I mean? The game's gonna drop. We're gonna play it for like the first couple weeks and then like we'll like give my first thoughts on it. Because like I said, like all these like little adjustments that I got right here, like these are nothing for COD to do right now. Like compared to the last 2 years, like their list of fixes were insane during the betas. But like I said, I'm hyped for the direction Call of Duty is going right now. Like they got the bag on deck right now. They just cannot fumble it. They got to drop good content. They got to care about the game. They got to fix it when there's stuff broken. And I mean, just with these 5 days of the beta, I gotta say, like, it was so much more fun than Modern Warfare 2. Like, I don't even want to go back to that game. Like, I can honestly say I do not care about ranked in that game no more. Like, I'm definitely just gonna unlock Orion for the second time, make like that little series of that. And then by the time that's done, like I should definitely be like playing Modern Warfare 3 by then, camo grinding that game on stream. You know, we're getting new viewers, new faces into the stream. I'm super hyped about that. So we're looking forward to a good year in COD. You know, I just started content creating like a year or 2 ago, and like I started with Vanguard and that was a terrible year. We go to Modern Warfare 2, that was a terrible year. And I mean, yeah, like I don't know what to say. Like these past 5 days of the beta have been insane. Like I'm just hyped. All right, enough copium, enough hopium. But I just want to say thanks to everyone who's watching the video. Thanks to everybody who joined the stream this weekend. Make sure you turn on those notifications, hit that subscribe, and like the video. Please like the video. It helps a lot more than you think. And till next time, later.